What's up? What's up, guys? What's up?
What's up, guys? Mark Holmes here, and as always, I want to thank you guys for watching, commenting, subscribing, and being part of the Joe Boo Sports Report. Without you guys, it ain't working without you guys, man. All right, so we are in day number 4 of practice. Man, I got to tell you, I absolutely, positively love the fact that the Cowboys are practicing earlier. It used to be that, they'd be in Oxnard, which was 3 hours behind, and by the time they get out on the field, it was late in the afternoon, because it's kind of chilling. It's chilling out in Oxnard. There's no rush. They had to wait for the area to warm up, really, for practice. But I love them having practice early because now we got all day to dissect everything that they're doing. And through the course of these 4 practices, my biggest takeaway right now is the Cowboys defense is actually taking the ball away. From one person's count, there's been 6 interceptions and 1 forced fumble. Oh, wait. I know. Don't do it. Don't do it. Listen, don't do it. I know what you're going to say. It's because Dak Prescott sucked. Because he ain't a real quarterback. That's why they got all them interceptions. No. I'm going to actually give you a reason why your defense is usually ahead of your offense this time of year, especially this year. Defense is a lot more simplistic, for example. Basically, your defensive linemen aren't having a whole lot of different sets of looks and things like that, okay? You may be shaded, a little to the left, a little bit more, okay? You might be in the gap. You might be heads up. You might shade to the other side. But there's not a whole lot of difference and complexity to the defense. Offense, on the other hand, I remember our playbook at JMU was like this, with that wing-teed offense. That was a bastard offense. But defense isn't as complex, and you usually will see the defense doing a lot better earlier than the offense because, like I said, it's not as complicated. It's a lot more raw power and rage. So what to expect this beginning of the season is you're going to see some offenses really struggling for probably the first month of the season before they really start getting into a groove. So don't take anything, and get too excited about what you see or too depressed about what you see early on. It will take at least 4 or 5 weeks before we really know what kind of teams are out there. But with that being said, the defense, the thing that they're doing differently than before is this change of philosophy. Rod Martinelli, being an old person like me, actually older than me, when you get older, you don't take as many risks. You're worried about living for another day. And our defensive philosophy was bend, don't break. Keep everything in front of you, okay? And because of that, you don't get as many takeaways. It's been since, 2014. 2014 was the last time we had a great season of taking the football away. That year, we were second in the NFL at interceptions and fumbles. But since that time, we've been literally one of the worst, and I mean worst, at getting interceptions and fumbles. And see, an interception or a fumble is like money in the bank. It's like playing with house money. The New England Patriots basically got about 2.5 takeaways a game. That means that's 2.5 more times that your offense has the ball. More times than not, that takeaway is getting the other team when they're not expecting it. Picture this. Man, you're on the defense, right? Man, we just shut them down, man. We just stopped it. Boom. Good job, D. Way to go, man. Let's go out here. You get on the sideline, take your helmet on, you're sitting down, you're drinking some bug juice, you're looking at the tablet and seeing what the offense is doing, and you're talking to the coach and everything, and you're relaxed. Okay, we got this. Okay. Yeah, man. Well, I see, what they're doing is they're doing a dig route here on the left. I know we can bump on them a little bit, slow them down, and break up the timing and stuff. All of a sudden you hear, defense! What? Oh shit, where's my helmet? Fuck. You're grabbing your helmet, you throw it on, you're running out on the field because you're not expecting it. And this is why so many times the offense gets a takeaway, they go deep, boom, because they know the defense isn't ready. It's where you take advantage of the other team. We just didn't get that many opportunities to do that. Think about Byron Jones, who got the big contract. I ain't mad at the brother. Get paid. But 2 interceptions in his whole time with the Cowboys. Two. That's it, 2. And that's one of those things that if you want to be a Super Bowl caliber team, you need sacks and you need takeaways. So now, back to practice. Not a game now. We're talking about practice. You can see the change from what we're being shown. Okay, they're only letting so much stuff be seen. They're not filming the whole practice and stuff. They don't want everything to be out there. Mike McCarthy's keeping a lot of the stuff close to the vest. But you can see that now the defensive backs are getting more aggressive. And see, there's not everybody fits every system. Some guys are better in a bend don't break. Keep everything in front of you. Let me look and see what's going on. Other guys, they have instincts and are good at jumping routes or understanding and reading and things and going for it, selling out. And not everybody fits both ways. Xavier Woods, I think, is a perfect example. When you saw Xavier Woods in college, Xavier lays the wood was what I like to call him because he was always right there, aggressive, ready to go ahead and deliver that blow, and was a ball hawk as a safety in college. And you figured, okay, that's going to translate to the Dallas Cowboys. No. The philosophy, the system that the Cowboys had took away that aggression, that thing that made him actually exceptional. And so now you're seeing our Dallas Cowboys quarterbacks playing a totally different style. Some of them may be better suited for being more aggressive and having, basically challenging guys. So if we can get that kind of production into the season, when we're not talking about practice, we're talking about games, it's going to help out the Dallas Cowboys tremendously. I know most of you guys want to say, well, Dak Prescott didn't do his part. Listen, Dak Prescott and the offense scored enough points. They moved the ball enough. Not every game you're going to have, 30-plus points and stuff. There's going to be games where it is a dog fight, okay, where it's going to be low scoring. But this is where you need a defense to help out your offense. Give them a couple of takeaways, a couple of turnovers, a couple of short fields to help get them jump-started. In the same way, your offense, hey, keep scoring the ball, help out your defense, and make them one-dimensional. And you've got to understand, this is what's crazy to me because, they'll say, oh, we need Russell Wilson, man. Russell Wilson, he's just lighting it up. But I want you to think about when Russell Wilson won the Super Bowl and should have won another Super Bowl, he wasn't as good a quarterback then as he is right now. The difference was he had a great running back in beast mode who was chewing up yards and keeping them from being one-dimensional. And he had a defense. Remember the Legion of Boom? When Richard Sherman was a pup with all of those guys that could put pressure on quarterbacks that were not only number 1 in yardage, but also at number 1 taking the ball away. See, here's the crazy thing. Guys, you do realize when they won the Super Bowl, Russell Wilson only had about 3,200 yards passing and like 22 touchdown passes. Now that he's having 35, 4,000 plus yards, they're not even going deep in the playoffs. It's all balanced and about the team. You got to understand. A lot of you guys who, as Tyrone Crawford put it, that are hating on Dak, you just don't understand football. You got to realize you need to win in all phases of games to get there. All right, time for me to feed the fishies. Sue White, here, fishy, fishy, fishies. Sue White, Sue White, Sue White. How y'all doing today? Huh? How you guys doing? What's up? What's up? What's up? Look at that. What's up? Woo. Woo, you big guys are coming up now. What's up? You guys are getting crazy now. All right. Here's some food for you. Food for thought. Here you go, guys. I'm Mark Holmes, and I'll see you guys soon. Feed Frenzy. Have a good one, guys.